Hello, this is C2 Pipeline Sim Lab. This is a video on how you operate the quizizz website and make your own quizzes / surveys, games, you name it. This is a way that you can do it. So what I need you to do, if you can, is type in quizizz, quizizz.com and log in. If you haven't signed up, you can sign up and type in all the necessary stuff, but I'm going to log in as if I was already have a membership or logged in. It is free. So I'm going to log in with my Google account, and my Google account is as follows. What I'm just using for now. So as I'm logging in, I'm just getting ready. So now if I'm logged in, I already have an account. So I'm just going to go through making a new quiz as if just to show you how quizzes work. You can also find the quiz or find some of your old quiz or look at your reports or just view new classes. But let's just do a new quiz right now. So we're going to create a new quiz. And our quiz just for today, we're just going to say college logos. This is just one for fun, just to get you started if you want to do one with kids, whatever. So it's a fun one, and that's the subject that I'm using. I'm going to use next here, and then here I'm at this quizizz editorial page. This page shows us how to create a question or teleport a question from quizzes that quizizz already have in their large library. So first I'll create a question. So my first question is, what is Wayne State University's logo? What is the Wayne State logo? Okay, and let's get our grammar. Okay, so now this is how it would look in your iPhone or your iPad. And then you can put questions, answers to your questions in, and you choose which one is the right answer. So you can have formulas if you want to do math. You can have a logo and say what logo it is and put a picture there. But I'm going to have, my question is asking, what is the Wayne State logo? So I'm going to look at my desktop and find different logos that I put up. So I'll put that one in there first. And you can see it pop up as the answer to one of our questions. Then I'll put another one up there from my desktop. Open that up. And you see it populates as I do it. So another one. And that populates it. And then I'm going to do the last question. Okay, now I have all these answers to my question. And of course, I want the right answer to be selected. And this is my question. I'm going to say that it's a single answer question. I could have had two Wayne State logos here and had multiple selections, but we're just going to do a single answer to our question. So I'm going to save it. Now that's how our question will look with our answer. The green one, it shows us the answer that is actually the correct answer. That's question one. Okay, now if I don't feel like going through every single one and answer, and why create the wheel if there is also a quiz already made or some question already made that I like, I'm going to teleport. So if I push teleport, and then it says college logos, right? I can type in college logos. If that's not there, and then do my search. So I want to add some questions. See this add button? Once I click it, that question is teleported. Now that's the next question. I'm going to add a couple more questions. That's 3, 4. And if I want another quiz, look on another quiz and see what they got. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can check and see if their answer is correct or incorrect. There have been some ones that you'll find that they're not correct. You just fix it, okay? So you can say, well, okay, I want to add that. I don't like the answer to it, but I can fix it. And then I'm asking it. Now over here is telling me how many questions I've teleported. I've teleported 7. I had one of my own. I saw so far I had 8 questions. And question 6 teleported. Okay, so now I have 12. I thought I had 10, but I have 12. So I might have too many. If I don't like a question, I don't want it, I can either edit it, and then here's the question, and then I can fix it. If it's incorrect, I can do that and put it there. But it is actually this one, Illinois, University of Illinois. So I'm going to save it like that. If I don't like a question, I can just delete it. Yes, I want to delete it. And now I'm going to put 11 questions. So we're just going to make this quizizz 10 questions. So I got duplicates here. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And now I'm done. Now it says add a quizizz image. If I wanted, now here's my questions on my quiz with the answers that you can see. They have name. This college is Alabama. You see how the first answer is green. And if I click on it, it makes that image bigger. So if I want to add a logo to my actual quiz itself, I can go here and drag a picture down. So let me drag this one. So you see how that's the pipeline. Drag that picture over. It's saved. Now I say open it. So now, if I want to say what grade level it is, I'll go here. I say it's 11th through, let's say professional. Save it, and that is my logo image, right? And then it says what I've done, and it tells me all the things I did to make my quiz in good quality. If I like what I have, I'm finished with my quiz. Like I said, I wanted to be a fun quiz, and I'm going to save it. Now I can email this quiz to anybody I wish, and then they can use your quiz. So I'm going to skip that part. Now here's your other selection. You can use it as solo gameplay by yourself. You can use it as homework. If I use it as homework, I can attach it, assign it to a Google Classroom. And kids can use it that way. That's up to you. I'm going to cancel that part. You can give it 11 attempts. Say kids have more than one attempt. And then you can show answers. And if it's on, tell the answers. So you don't want to do that until later, because kids do like to cheat or whatever. You can show leaderboard as you go. Show answers after the game. Yes, all these different things. Shuffle questions. I prefer using that because if you shuffle questions, you can shuffle answers. Also, that person that's sitting next to one person might be on question 1. Their question 1 is not the same as the person sitting next to question 1. And their answers in the question is shuffled, so no one has the same exact quiz. So then you have the different memes. You can make up your own memes, or you can add them, whatever. That's up to you. So you can choose. I can select this set, fellow kids, whatever I want. I select this random one. I'll do that. And I'm gonna do a live game and classic mode or team mode. If I host this game, I'm doing classic. I can do team. Never done teams. You can do 4 to a team, show answers, whatever. Or I can do it this way, classic, and then I host the game. Then there's my code. So once I have any kid, and they can download quizizz app, or they can just go to quizizz.com and do their quiz. So I'm gonna log in just to let you know how it looks. So if I do it on my phone, and my code is 07298. 961. Enter. Oops. 916. And enter. I'm already there. Now you see me there as the first person that's playing the game. They would push start, and then here we go as the game is playing. The same numbers as going on my phone. So as it's playing, it's also playing on my phone. So I have separate questions going while this is going. You'll see if I answer it correctly. So it shows that I answered the first one correctly. So we'll just keep going. So I'll try to do it as quickly as I could to let you see how the game works, and you can see my score. So now you can see that I've answered 3 questions correct, my percentage. So that's basically how you'll see kids score. You can show the top 5 or not at all. So I'm going to end this game now so you can see my score. When I end it, it ends on my phone too. And then it shows how well I did. Alright, it did, so that's how far I got in the game. So that basically is it. And this, you can download your results. You can see what's a tough question. It shows the question. It goes through questions if you would like to see those. Okay, so I can go back. I can go here. What's the longest question? And go through that. Interesting facts. It shows other things. So I want to go through all this. Accuracy. I can share it. I can play it again. I can download results, review questions. Several different things you can do with this. If you're a teacher, I find it very useful, as far as you can add standards to it and say what standards you were meeting, your overview of how your kids did and what questions they did poorly on, show how long it took the students, how long it took to take the quiz, and you can also download your results in a PDF file. And let me just do, PDF quiz. So I'm gonna put this on my desktop, save it, and it's downloaded to my computer. And I just want to show you how this looks. This is the PDF of the quiz that I just took, and it shows me that information. And then my next sheet, if I go here, it shows what my percentage is. And you can also see if kids use other phones. It says I have the app, and it's on what kind of phone it is. So that is just a short tutorial on Quizizz and the game using this. I use it with parents. I use it with the kids for a beginning. I can use it as an ending, or as a exit ticket. It works excellently. Quizizz, that's what it is. Quizizz.com. Thank you so much.